and happy day 3 of hibernation. I hope everyone's had a fantastic day. The sun has shone again. It's a big shame we haven't been able to get out on our golf course, but nonetheless, I hope you've had a productive day. So today's video is going to be around the mental side of golf. Sports psychology has been a big influence on me over the last 15 years. It's something I've studied hard and something that I try and apply on a daily basis. So, a question I've always had is, what are the things that help separate someone from achieving their potential, achieving their goals, and separate them from their peers than others? What are those attributes? Well, putting aside the sort of physical skills and the physical traits that you need, what are the mental game traits that those players tend to have? So the concept we're going to discuss today that's going to help you is the concept of self-image. 2 quotes stand out to me. You never outrun your own self-image. You never outrun your own self-image. And the second one is you have to believe something before you see it. You have to believe something before you see it. So the task I got for you today is called Magic Scorecard. So, grab a scorecard of your home golf course, maybe a golf course that you tend to struggle around and don't quite reach your potential, or a golf course whereby you've got a competition coming up, hopefully in a few months. And the objective of this exercise is to create a scorecard of what you really believe that you can achieve. So the golf course that I'm going to do mine on is Goodwood Park. I tend to struggle around that golf course. On paper it's not that difficult, but I've never shot under par around there. I tend to start poorly or tend to blow up towards the end. But something's got me on that golf course. It's definitely become a sort of psychological problem. So what I've done is I've imagined that I'm on a B game. So if we had 4 types of golf, A game, B game, C game and D game. A game would be where you're your very best golf for a couple of weeks of the year, and D game would be your worst golf. So B game is sort of good moving to excellent. So I'm imagining I'm on my B game. And what I've done is I've gone through every single hole with the way I feel I can play on a B game. So I've visualized every single golf shot. So the tee shot, the second shot, where I'd typically be on that B game, how many putts I'd have, did I get up and down, etc. Once I've done every single hole, I've then created a score. And the score that then I've actually felt I could achieve is a score of 68. Now, whether I achieve that next time I play it, we don't know. But one thing I'm going to do, and one thing I'm going to get you to do then, is to go through your golf course and write down a score on every single hole. And then you'll create a score at the end. So you've got to ask yourself 2 questions. Does that score match what you want to achieve? If not, maybe there's a chat that needs to happen around your physical skills or even the way you're trying to play that golf course. If it does match the goal that you've got, whether that's breaking under par, whether that's breaking 80, whether that's breaking 90 for the first time, then we're on to something. Then the goal from there then is to have that scorecard close to you, whether that's by your bedside table, whether that's in your kitchen, and whether you can do this every day or once a week, is just sit down and go through that scorecard again. So go through every shot, whether that's the tee shot, whether that's the second shot, whether that's the putts on the green. Go for every single shot, every single hole. So you're basically pre-planning and pre-visualizing that golf course in your head. If you keep believing that, then when you get to that particular place and you're in that situation where you're on course for that best score that you've got, your brain and your mind is already used to achieving that. It's not new territory for you. So you'll be more comfortable in getting over the finish line. It will match your new self-image. Seeing it will match your belief system in yourself. Now I hope that makes sense. If you've got any questions, drop me a line. But grab that scorecard, mark out your score, create a total, visualize it regularly, and then when you're facing that situation when you are somewhere close on that golf course, you're used to being there. Your brain has already got used to being in that situation. Good luck, and let me know how you get on. Cheers guys, and I'll see you again tomorrow.